Well, hello and welcome to Smackdown live watch along. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, how are you doing? It is Friday. How is everyone? Hopefully, you're looking forward to tonight's show. Some big matches. Hello, Leeds 2024. Hello, shout out to you. There's some triple threat action tonight. 2 triple threat matches with the winners going on to face each other next week, and then they will get an opportunity at the world champion, Cody Rhodes. So Dylan, shout out to you. Stephen, hello. Khalid, hello, shout out to you, mate. So how is everybody? Hope you're well. It's another Friday night. This will be my last live stream this weekend. I'm seriously going to get some rest after last week. Been an extremely busy week, so Saturday and Sunday this week I'm having a rest. So I will let Irish Rebel take over for 2 nights. So if you want to go join him, you're more than welcome to. I am literally taking the weekend off. So yeah, I'm going to be chilling. Speak of the Devil's Irish Rebel is in the chat. Hello, shout out to you. I'm looking forward to Smack Raw. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. So yeah, this is the last stream of the weekend. I won't be live on Sunday. I'm going to have a rest. So yeah, that's music to Irish Rebels here. Oh, can I take over? I promised him that he could. So yeah, he's go over to his live streams. I'm going to be resting this weekend, if I'm being all honest. Stephen says Liverpool lost. They did terribly. They lost bad. They proper did lose. I'm just going to check the matches because I know that there's triple threat matches, but for the life of me, I can't remember who's in them. So yeah, let me just check that, and then probably you guys know more than me. But I'm on the page anyway, so. Anyway, how is everyone? News going into SmackDown is the set design that we saw WrestleMania weekend is the set design now going forward. So no massive big screens anymore. They decided to maximise the space. So yeah, we're going to get them entrances that we saw WrestleMania weekend going forward. Dave, you deserve a rest. You've hectic week last week. Yeah, I am seriously having a rest. Thank you, Leeds. Moldy Spoon, shout out to you. Just everybody saying hello to everybody, which is cool. So yeah, triple threat action. We've got Kevin Owens versus Rey Mysterio versus AJ Styles. And then in the other match is LA Knight, yep, Bobby Lashley and Santos Escobar. I mean, who do you pick out of them? That's very interesting. Plus, we've got Bayley is on the show tonight. And, of course, your world undisputed, universal, blah, 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 WWE, blah, title champion, Cody Rhodes. So, yeah, it's a stacked show. From what we've seen, only 2 matches announced, which was better than what we were going into Raw, to be quite honest, with no matches announced. Lots of 2 segments we know of, and quite a possibility of somebody showing up tonight, which has been spotted in Detroit. James did point out that it's in Detroit City, which is the Motor City. Could be linked to Motor City Machine Guns, eh? Could we see them tonight? I don't know. It's kind of... This is SmackDown after Mania. So everybody's hyped for Raw after Mania. This is SmackDown after Mania. So we could get a few things here tonight. We saw that with NXT. So you never know. Lead says get the tissues. I bet you'll get the tissues if Kayla Braxton's on tonight. New WWE Women's Champion Bayley open up. Does she open it up? You know what? They're going to do. Damage Control's going to come out, right? We know this, right? The one thing that I'm worried about is if we just get Bianca Belair sticking her all in. I don't want her anywhere near the title while Bayley's got it. Because I don't want to see Bianca Belair versus Bayley again. I don't want to see that match anytime soon. My stream is going to be like a chilled watch along tomorrow, so if anybody wants to join, yeah, make sure you go over to Irish Rebel stream over the weekend. After tonight, I am taking a rest from live streaming in particular. I'm just going to have a rest this weekend. I am literally knackered, so it'd be early nights for me for the next 2 nights. So yeah, no live streams from me the rest of this weekend. I need to rest. Really do need to rest. Dave, my brother from another mother. Yep, dude. James Chadwick, how you doing, motherfucker? How you doing, my friend? Hope everybody's well. Chris Leclerc, anyway, shout out to you. God, if chat's on fire again today. Good. Love it. I heard that Tony Khan feared for his life, showing. You noticed how quickly they were starting to take down them videos. They have fucked up massively. I mean, I didn't really want to swear in the video, but the video that I put up today, just honestly, they're a laughing stock, right? Tony Khan is a mug. He is a complete flipping fool. You know what? The best thing they could have done is ignored the CM Punk comment on the Oriole, or I never said the guy's name. Do you know what I mean? They should have ignored that and just carried on doing what they were doing, but he couldn't. Him and Will Ospreay. I mean, Ospreay as well. Man. Mate, we're past all this. Your babies, your children. Wah. WWE said bad words. Wah. Honestly, it's pathetic. They made themselves look like complete and utter knobheads. And a lot of people will see this now as AEW supporters are just. I would never watch a promotion like that now. Not while he's in charge. They've ruined everything. I can't even take that promotion serious anymore, to be honest. They've got some wonderful talent over there, but a dickhead owner. Absolute knobhead. I want to see Bayley, Bianca Belair hug it out. They won't, mate. They won't, unfortunately, Chris. Bianca's too egotistical for that. Oh, Wonder Woman. She'll go straight after the title. I hope they find a way of keeping her away from it. To be quite honest, I don't want to see Bayley Bianca 500 times over. It's like, no, done with that. Let's move away. Dave, Cody Rhodes will get drafted to SmackDown. He's on SmackDown anyway, technically. That title puts him on SmackDown. So, yeah, he'll be on SmackDown because he's got that title, so I won't worry about that. Feel like I have seen Bianca Bayley more than I have seen Reign in Wales, says Mouldy. Yeah, it's a feud that I've seen too many times. I don't want it revisiting. And if Bianca needs to be moved away from Bayley quick. I'm sick of seeing them on the same roster, to be quite honest with you. Apparently, Punk will be on SmackDown the 26th and 29th. Yes, he's going to be on both shows for the draft. Very interesting. Dave, did you see Uncle Al act WWE? You know what? I can't. At the minute, I don't really see nothing special in it. We did the video. The video's done absolutely massive. The tweet, there's no video for that, to be quite honest. He just tweeted, 30 times hello? What can you get from that it said hello 30 times? WWE even deleted it in the end. There's not enough to make a video on. It would have been like, he's just tweeted. That's it, bye. You can't really go down a rabbit hole with that particular tweet, unfortunately. It is what it is. Leeds goes, Wonder Woman. Then Jesse goes, Wonder Woman. And then Irish Rebel goes, Wonder Woman. You bastard. Okay, Dave, thank you for idea. I book Wonder Woman versus Bayley for the title. Only joking. It is just how it is, isn't it? Wonder Woman. Got American Pie 2 on at the minute. I will switch over. Remember when Brock negotiated being a free agent of the draft? Can we see doing the same? I think CM Punk will probably transition between both. I think that kind of makes sense. I think, USA have got SmackDown now, so they'll probably want to keep Cody on. Maybe they'll have interest in CM Punk. They're kind of like the biggest names right now. Obviously, Netflix will just have everyone else. So, yeah, probably. Bayley, Rhea Ripley versus me. Will Ospreay took a shock at Triple H. Yes, he did. Which I thought was just shit. Even Renee Paquette even looked shocked at it. Where are we at in wrestling? That we take using the platform of our show to take cheap shots at another wrestling promotion. Where have we gone? You've got to look, right, I know Triple H has instigated this in a way, but this was at a press conference, right? Not WWE TV show press conference, which is free on YouTube. It's not like he did it during an episode of Monday Night Raw, came down to the ring and went, oh, by the way, Will Ospreay's a prick. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, they did everything that they've done on their TV show. The interview with CM Punk wasn't even WWE related. That was on YouTube. That was by a YouTuber, Errol Owani. Yes, he works for TKO, whatever MMA side of it, but it still was a wrestler talking about real life, not just wrestling kayfabe. And it was same with Triple H in that press conference. Yes, Triple H shouldn't have said what he said, in any sense of the word, but then, why are we trying to build your promotion on the back of what another promotion is doing? It's ridiculous, it's sad. Will Ospreay, man. I lose respect for people like this. So, and I'm so glad I don't watch AEW, because I would never watch it just to go, oh, I wonder if they're going to take a shot at WWE this week. If WWE were doing it, the internet would be crying right now. Oh, look at WWE. It's like, nah, it's pathetic. This tribalism is pathetic. The fact that they had Adam Copeland out last week saying, oh, we should all back each other up, we're all wrestlers, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just undermined everything that he said. They've made poor old Adam Copeland look like a complete prick. What company does that? Tony Khan does that. Bayley is going to face another member of Damage Control one-on-one until she gets to Dakota Kai. Yeah, she'll probably take on Kairi Sane. Then they'll do a rematch with Io Sky. Clearly they'll do a rematch. When Ospreay said that his facial expression didn't change, felt like he was watching Raw episode in 2001. Ooch, you're with the boss's daughter, Ooch. And yeah, it's sad. It's so sad that we're taking... WWE are trying to move forward. AEW are just taking 1,000 steps back. Feels like that episode of Dynamite, to me, looked like it was written by... what's his face now? Oh, we were on about it earlier. Eric Bischoff. That was an Eric Bischoff written episode of Dynamite. It sucks. AEW should just get on with what they need to do, and that is putting out their wrestling product like they said they were going to do. It's going to be more sports, blah, blah, blah. Go do that. Go do that. Be different. The fact that you're trying to compete with WWE is an absolute joke. Be different. You've got some really talented wrestlers in AEW. Go flipping do that. Go use them. Stop trying to play the game, because you're going to fail every single time because you look like a set of mugs. Tony Khan needs to grow up and stop playing with his toys. Lol. Was Adam Cole would return to... You wish... he's probably not. I think he finishes out his career in AEW now, to be all honest with you. He's with the set of talent that he needs to be with. It's just nice to see Adam Copeland take on new challenges. It's same with Daniel Bryan. If they were in WWE, it gets stale pretty quick because you're facing the same person over and over. It's like why I was so a bit annoyed that Okada chose AEW, because every match in AEW is being in before. And it's like, you know, you want them to be in the bigger matches. Seeing a card versus Roman Reigns, a card versus Seth Rollins. They're exciting matches to me. Tony Schiavone had his head in his hands after the puck. He didn't even lift his head up when they announced it. He just stayed with his head down because he knows what's happening. He saw this with WCW. He knows exactly where this is going. And if Tony Khan continues to do what he is doing, he's going to bury AEW himself. He's going to bury that promotion. WWE don't need to address anything tonight. What happened on Wednesday? I'm sure CM Punk will have a snide little comment. Of course he will. He's CM Punk. He became the most popular man come Wednesday night. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what the merch sale was after Wednesday night. I wonder how many people went and bought his shirt. Because I bet they had a right spike at WWE shop. Tony Khan's going to be WWE next year. Dave, Tony Khan is he's crazy, mate. Tony Khan is a clown. He is a clown. There's no doubt about it. I don't understand the managerial decision. If there had been a board of directors at AEW, they would have told him to fuck off. Do you know what I mean? They'd have gone, no, mate, we're not doing that. You're stupid. But the fact that he's a billionaire, the fact that he runs the show, he's ruined the show. He's going to ruin the show, which is a shame because the talent in AEW is amazing. They've got some really good wrestlers. They've got some good people over there what can tell a story on a good, consistent basis. And it's been wasted by Tony Khan taking TV time to take swipes at WWE. What that footage, that CCTV footage, what did it do to the FTR Young Bucks feud? I don't give a fuck about that match, and I still don't give a fuck about that match. How do you tie in Jack Perry and CM Punk into their feud when, yeah, CM Punk doesn't wrestle for that company anymore? He got fired, and rightly so he did. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. As a wrestling standpoint, I don't understand it. There's a lot of people just left shaking their heads and thinking, why? Why? Every social media, any YouTuber, what are doing content at the minute, they're all shaking their heads going, what the flip has just happened? Yes, did they gain a little bit of attention over the WrestleMania weekend? They did, kind of. They are taking over the conversation. I mean, we're doing a Smackdown stream and we're talking about Tony Khan, but end of the day, it doesn't mean that we're going to instantly go, I'm not watching Smackdown now, I'm going to go and watch Collision or Rampage. No, we don't give a fuck about their shows, to be quite honest with you. And we never will. To be honest, I don't think they should have shown the video. They shouldn't have shown it at all, in my opinion. They've dropped the ball. There was no need. It didn't fit a narrative. If he really wanted to get his point of view out, why didn't he go on a chat show and talk about it there, release the footage there? Didn't need to be on his show. Dave, I don't watch AEW anymore. I don't watch it, full stop. Dave, I could have done a lot more, honest. I'm being honest and respected. Yeah, of course, Irish Rebel, don't worry about it. Nobody will think bad of you if you swore anyway. And Adores, hello, shout out to you. Hope you're well. And then we've got Bonkers. Because some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. How you doing, Bonkers? Hope you're well. I don't blame you, my friend. So, yeah, weird thing was TK bragged about the ratings of the show. I think it's just 1 week spike, but down in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, it didn't even get over 900,000. They didn't get 1 million views. It didn't spike that much. It did get a 26% percentage change or something like that, which is not great. It's not great at all. You were trying to sell that to people. Oh, look, let's bring new people into watching AEW. I bet it didn't work. I bet they have no new new audience, because actually you'd queue in to watch and go, how pathetic was that? I don't know, man. I think they've just shown themselves up. I think they're going to lose more fans than gain more fans, if I'm being honest. CM Punk was right. TK made Punk look like a badass. Yeah, he did. He did. And the talent looked like a douche. Yeah, they did. CM Punk literally stood up for himself in a situation. Look, we'll never know what actually got said between them for CM Punk to push, then to choke Jack Perry. None of the wrestlers who were in that footage will ever expose that. Why would they? It's a kind of a weird one. But when you looked at what he said on Arrow Owani's show, and he did a play-by-play, what CM Punk was saying is literally what we saw. Not much difference at all, in honesty. So it's kind of weird that we're here in this situation, 2024, and we're acting like we're deep in the Monday Night War with Eric Bishop at the helm at WCW. It's man, when will companies learn? Shaquem23, hello, shout out to you. They should have never have played the video. AEW going downhill. Tony Khan, me too. Let somebody else run AEW. Need to go and need to do a new EVP. That's not wrestlers. Tony Khan being involved in AEW's on-screen business. It's never worked for me. He's a wrestling fan. He should never be a wrestling owner. There's plenty of people out there what could do 100 times better. The fact that he thinks he's doing a fantastic job is the joke. It's the real joke of all this. Out of all of this, I feel like Jack Perry has been somewhat buried. They're bringing him back. The thing is, he's still under contract by AEW. They're bringing him back. This is all built for his character. Good luck with that. He's going to get booed absolutely out of the building. Dave, the only thing that Punk said that it wasn't right was that Jack Perry approached him. Everything else was, yeah. They were just in the same area, though. You know what I mean? It didn't look like there were anybody walked directly up to anybody. They were just stood talking. And then it just escalated from that, from what I could see. The person what came out looking like an absolute boss, and I love it, I absolutely love it, is Chris Hero. Did you see his, it's like, hit the head on his hands, man, Chris Hero, bud. That was the bit that I took on, is Chris Hero. His reaction was absolutely brilliant. I loved that. His head in his hands like, oh no, the world has ended. And then it's just the reaction of Tony Schiavone and, of course, Renee Paquette, who just, you could see their soul shrinking. It felt like they'd left their bodies in them moments. And it's like, and I heard that a lot of people in the AEW locker room are feeling the exact same. So once contracts start winding up for certain wrestlers, I feel that they're going to lose a shitload of talent. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of talent's just going to go, I don't want to stay here anymore. Well, if you're in charge, I don't want to be here. And I really don't blame them. I feel like AEW could become the new Titanic of wrestling, the sinking ship. And to be quite honest with you, there's no argument to it. So, yeah, that's what I think about it. I mean, it's been a big, massive talking point this week. It's hard to not talk about it, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather be talking about SmackDown tonight, to be fair, because that's what we're here for. But it's the biggest talking point of the week. And, it's mad. Anna says, promoters or bookers being only overly friends with their own talent will never work. How many of your bosses have you ever wanted to hang out with out of work? Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's another issue with AEW, is that you've got the the Young Bucks, what a big part of the production. You've got Kenny Omega, what's up there in the board of directors as well. You've got wrestlers owning a wrestling company. It was a recipe for disaster from day one. And Cody was in there. Cody Rhodes was in that mix. And he's just like, he's probably took a long, hard look and thought, this is not going to work. I need to sort me out. I need to get my future sorted out. So he's jumped ship at the exact right time. I really can see a lot more in the next couple of years. Rumours are rife of Jon Moxley looking to jump ship again. There's all kind of rumours just floating around. Yeah, I can see a lot of AEW talent really wanting out of AEW right now. Because this is kind of where that promotion's going. I just wish that Tony Khan would stop bragging about the ratings and bragging about the product on Twitter. Just book the show. Forget what everyone else says or does. TK can't help himself. Yeah, that's right, Mouldy Spoon. He's bragging. He's trying to make WWE look bad, and it's failing. Just do your own thing. I love the fact that AEW are around to give WWE that push, that challenge. I love that. Wrestling's been great while AEW's been around, but stop competing, for the love of Christ. Just stop already. People are watching product because they want to watch. If people want to watch WWE, let them. If people want to watch your product, let them. Stop. Just stop. Dave, I always just have fun tonight with you, mate, and everyone else's opinion, mate. Irish Rebel, no worries. Bully Ray said it right. Wrestlers should never be bosses of other wrestlers. Yeah, Anna does, that's true. We've seen it fail. TNA, that failed. That project failed. WCW project, it failed. Hook, looking at leaving as well. Yeah, Hook has come out today saying he wants to go on the indie. Tries looking the indies. I don't know if that just means that he's off to WWE. I don't know how that's going to work, but Taz has got connections in WWE. I'm sure that could work. And it wouldn't be out of the question if others... Ricky Starks, obviously great mates with Cody Rhodes. I could see him jumping ship sooner rather than later. I mean, this is going to be a load of people just jumping. And we are literally 3 minutes away from SmackDown, baby. The ref that robbed Leeds 2 penalties on Tuesday is going to be the ref for the Newcastle-Tottenham game today. Interesting facts. TK acting like he has lost the love of his life and now just acting out. Yeah, that is actually true, isn't it? That is absolutely true. That's a fair comment. Oh, yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. I feel sorry for him. I really do. I kind of want to get him a comfort blanket and some Häagen-Dazs and go, "Oh, Tony, we'll make it all better for you." Oh, man. It's pathetic. AEW was supposed to be a variable option for wrestlers, not in WWE where the best wrestle. Why can no one book a tidy secondary promotion? It's because they're too busy trying to compete and take cheap shots at the one that's been around the longest. Too busy trying to show the pitfalls of WWE. Look, WWE are struggling, not struggling, but with the Vince McMahon stuff, they're in the mud and have been for a couple of months now. But yet, they're still the most talked about, most watched promotion in the world. By far. Do you know what I mean? And Tony Khan can't believe that. He can't understand that we aren't WWE. There is no wrestling. There is no mainstream wrestling. We are WWE. There is no AEW. Do you know what I mean? There's no AEW. It doesn't exist. Stop competing with it and let's just start building each other up. They could both do with that like silent partnership. Wrestling would be a hell of a lot better. There we go. Smackdown is coming on. We'll be watching UFC 300 tomorrow. I don't know if I'm watching it, but it might be on. Fun fact, this is the first Smackdown without Roman with the title. Yeah, it is. And Roman's not even here tonight. He's not scheduled. But let's see, it's going to be interesting. I did that video on what next for the Bloodline. I mean, we're down to 2 at the minute. There's only 2 people left. That's Jimmy and Solo. Their numbers are depleted. So, what are they going to do tonight? How can they regroup? And here we go. We're having a look at last Sunday. That moment where Cody defeated the Tribal Chief. Impact has been booked well over the last few years under Scott D'Amore. Impact had TK money. They'd be a great place for wrestlers to make a big living. Yeah, Moldy. TNA right now, Impact Wrestling, whichever banner they want to go under, just need to be on a bigger TV network, be in bigger arenas, bigger house shows, and they could have had that second spot. They were primed to be the second promotion, but Eric Bischoff, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, flipping Dixie Carter, they just didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They were all just fucking banging their heads against the wall, and unfortunately they drove themselves into that position. Too many egos backstage, too many people wanting to be the booker, and it failed. It could happen to AEW. I don't want it to. I want them to stay around, but for them to stay around, someone has to take a back seat and stop being in the public eye, and that is Tony Khan. Dave, WWE intro is awesome. I know it is. I want to do a breakdown. We're in Detroit Motor City. Detroit City. Dave, new intro. Jacob Fatu could be the bridge for the Bloodline. Heard today that Tama Tonga is in Detroit. Don't know what that means, but we are starting with Cody, not Bayley. Cody is the one we're starting with. TNA is way better than AEW right now. Check him out. I don't doubt it at all. Here's your new champ. The undisputed Universal WWE. Oh, I hate that. Just call it WWE Championship. For the love of God. So Cody, suited and booted. The crowd absolutely loving it. I'm just waiting for I want to be able to write his name. Everything's paused at my end at the minute. So my chat is paused. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Adrenaline in my soul. Something. I love that. Adrenaline in my soul. Something. Of course it is something. Cody Rhodes. Do like his new theme. Cody Rhodes to kick off Smackdown. Do you like his new name? Cody Rhodes. Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes. Rhodesa. Yeah, that's cool. The announcer said new WWE. Did they say that? I need to know, because they've just not made a decision on the fucking title name. Hopefully Cody just says, look, it's WWE champion. End of. So, Detroit. What do you want to talk about? Cody. Art by Takara. In my opinion, Cody Rhodes would be looked more tougher if he had tap out Roman at WrestleMania, not just simply pin him. It would have been the first one to have tapped him out. Just getting the job done, I feel, has done enough. Maybe we could go down that lines later on in the feud, but that's interesting. It's an interesting comment. But I don't feel like Cody goes out of his way to submit many people, if you get me. It's not really a finisher that he does. So usually is crossroads or cross cutter. Can't shut singing that's Cody song, theme song. Cody. Heard from my source, Hulk Hogan is at Smackdown. He's going to cash in his briefcase for steroid trial and take Cody's title. Wrestling's cool again, brother. So Detroit, what do you want to talk about? Eminem. There we go. You guys want to talk? I want to know what flipping Rock gave him. I wonder if I'll get that explained today. Just said there, got interrupted on Monday night by The Rock. What did he give him? That's all we need to know right now, is what did The Rock hand to him? It's... Who told you tonight it was open mic night, bitch? Solo versus Math sign in the crowd. Love it. Solo versus Maths. Love that. That caught my attention. Did you see the sign? Yep, Anna, I did. I just saw it. Calling it. Swearing already, I know. Bitch. Ah, man. You won't have that any of that fucking language on this channel, I'll tell you. I saw that, Anna. Clear message to The Rock. You won't be looking for me right far because I'm going to be standing right here. Yes, Cody. Yes, 2 triple threat matches. The winner face each other next week, and the winner will then go on to face Cody. Who you got? It's who would you have? I wouldn't mind AJ Styles, to be fair. No Randy Orton in that lineup though, is there? No Randy. I'm surprised at that. Oh, swearing on WWE. Yeah, they are saying they are trialing it. There is something that they are trialing. They're trying to give that kind of attitude era-esque to this promotion. Not going overboard with it, but they are trialing it at the minute. LA Knight. It just says yes, not yep. The Rock gave Cody the tickets to the movie, yeah. Premiere. That's cool. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what he could have given. Clearly, I feel like the lighter thing is the obvious one. But I'm trying to think if there's any past between Rock and Cody that where something of an item's been passed over. I'm going for LA Knight to win. So many big names. Santos Escobar, Rey Mysterio, Bobby Lashley. Kevin Owens. So much. It's just good. Each match has got its own little... Oh, that person could win. That person could win. Sold out again. Hell yeah. How many consecutive weeks is that now? How many consecutive events is that now? AW, you don't know what sold out means. Ha. I'm taking cheap shots at AW. Ha ha. Leads I know, WWE is naughty. I am no longer the hunter, now I am the hunted. You come at the king of the kingdom. You best not miss. Here we go. Undeniable. Now, undisputed WWE champion. No Universal in there. So it keeps changing. The name of this flipping belt keeps changing every time we hear it. Just make your mind up already. Is it Universal? Is it Undisputed? Is it WWE? Just give it a name already. Tony Khan is fearing for his life seeing WWE sold out. When AEW have a audience of 2,000 compared what to WWE size crowds, there's no comparison. There's Bayley. Look at her in a one suit. I'm going to take myself off that bog, guys. I'll be back in a minute. There is LWO. Sorry I'm late, guys. It's been a crazy day. So many errands to run. Keep forgetting things. Driving back and forth all day. Exhausted. Ever right? Shout out to you, dude. I know. Saw your comment. No worries, my friend. It's they're walking past the American Nightmare dressing room and the Bloodline, or what's left, Kevin Owens, has just like pushed past them and is going into the room. So Solo, Paul Heyman's face, and Jimmy. Okay. Winning and losing matters. He has not won a match. Yep. Yep, here we go. The title has to come back. None of these are in the title picture, by the way. Cody is my champ. Here we go. We've got music hit. It's LA Knight. Yep. Triple threat time. Here comes LA Knight. Yep. Let me talk to you. We had what do you want to talk about? Now we've got let me talk to you. It just keeps on going, doesn't it? LA Knight. Yep. So it's LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, and Santos Escobar. We go to commercial break. People will want LA Knight, to be quite honest with you. Because he should have had a push. probably have him against AJ. Right, I'm struggling to get this to work again. Yay, it's letting me write. We've got LA versus Bobby versus Santos. There we go. LA versus Bobby versus Santos. I love how that kind of rhymed, actually. Apparently, the tag champs are not here tonight. Open mic night, bitch. Yeah, open mic night, bitch. Love that line. So much good stuff already. I mean, that's how you start it, really. And then you saw the numbers of the Bloodline dwindled. Not involved in the title picture whatsoever. So how did they get the title back? That's a question. Did they get involved with this? Well, I can't call it a tournament, but obviously they can make their feelings known, right? This crowd is better than the Philly crowd at WrestleMania, is it? It's hyped. Wrestling's hyped right now. It's in a good place. Really good place. As The Rock says, wrestling is cool. Shaquem says, just like, yeah, make sure that you slap a like on the stream if you haven't already. I mean, it's just mad. I feel like WWE's answer to everything that's happened during the midweek is just to put on a wrestling show. Just do their own thing, not worry about it. Doesn't need Triple H on the show tonight going, you know what I mean? It just needs WWE to ignore everything that AEW's done. I'm sure Paul Levesque is having a word with CM Punk and saying, I know you want to say something on Monday or whenever he's back on TV, but for the love of Christ, don't. Don't rise to it. Don't fall for the bait. Because WWE do not need to give AEW free publicity. Unlike what AEW needs to do. So yeah, what good start, like the promo from Cody, very poignant, straight down to the point. Listed out of these triple threats who he feels he wants. Obviously Kevin Owens is in the next one with AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio. So we've got they're very face heavy triple threats, to be honest. LA Knight face, Bobby's still considered a face, Santos heel. Then you've got Kevin Owens face, Rey Mysterio face, AJ Styles heel in the next one. Very weird combo. Montreal, Monday Night Raw, Sami Zayn taking the challenge of Chad Gable. Plus the return of the Celtic Warrior. Fella! Sheamus is back on Monday night. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Wished I was doing the watch along. But we certainly will be unmissable before we start. If that was a Roman promo, it would take about 4 hours. Yeah, 3 of them hours just walking down to the ring. We're seeing more highlights from WrestleMania weekend. Can't believe that was last week. Anybody actually recovered from last week yet? Because I know I haven't. I haven't recovered yet. I seriously, Saturday and Sunday are my days off. I am taking time off. I have to recoup. Seriously, I am so tired. This week has floored me. I will try and keep content on the channel, but as far as live streams go, it's a no-go. Interesting. Grudge match. There we go. LA Knight's just sat. I love this. He's just sat down. He's LA Knight, which I don't blame him. Everett says, thank goodness for Sheamus finally being back. He lives in Nashville for Pete's sake. Never seen him out and about in the public. He's been in England, hasn't he? He went to I don't know if it was England, but he went to a Premier League press event recently. Here comes Bobby with the Street Profits and B-Fab. Nice pyro. Almighty Lashley. I'll never recover. I'll recover about August. I'm too old for this, yeah. It's mad, innit? I can't complain though. The growth on the channel this past week has been phenomenal. The hype around WrestleMania has really got a lot of people being back into wrestling. What weren't there before. The Rock being a part of WrestleMania was absolutely huge. Lee says, Bibby! There's Bibby Lashley. Still wearing Philly colours, which I think is a mistake. Is Santos Escobar not coming out with any other members though, unlike what Bobby did? He's on his own. Legado del Fantasma. Loser at WrestleMania. Kayla Braxton Nager leads. Backstage with Kayla. Oh god, we've got a bit of laggage. There we go. We've got a bit of lag. I don't know what that's about. LA Knight wins this. Styles wins the other. I think that is where they're going to go. Get another LA Knight AJ match for next week. Yeah, when I saw it, I thought that's where they're going to go. Cynthia with the sex toys. I hope you're not using your sex toy right now, Cynthia. How you doing, dude? Not exactly the best introduction, but hello, shout out to you. Kayla was on Smackdown. We have started. LA Knight goes through the middle rope. Santos gets up. Santos is laughing at LA Knight, but then gets his own Bobby treatment, gets dragged into the ring over the top rope. I am with Anna on this one. I have wrestling fatigue. The last few nights of shows were lackluster. Fast forward though, 3/4 of ROH last night. Nothing was happening. I don't know. I don't really watch ROH if I'm being honest, and obviously I don't watch TNA, so I don't know what. I think they're on a lull right now. I don't know what events they're pushing towards, but I'm sure they're all right. That was earlier. I know it was pre-taped, wasn't it, Kayla? But she's still on. She still managed to get on screen time, which is cool. No, Jimmy's already been on Cynthia. You will not see him for the rest of the evening. No, he has been on already. Jimmy! So we started with that promo from Cody, which was bit much. Didn't really get a great deal out of that, only that The Rock is going to be away in Hollywood for a couple of months anyway. And we're just getting these triple threat matches to determine who are going to be the number one contender for his undisputed WWE Championship. So it's what we've got. So we've got LA Knight, Bobby, and Santos Escobar. That's our first match of tonight. Still needed to know what The Rock actually handed Cody. We still don't know that, and I don't know when we will find that out, to be honest. Dave, only for you. Lol, I am doing okay. How are you? Always, what you playing with your toys only for me? Okay. Yeah, I'm alright. Wrestling fatigue, I think. Tired. I am tired. I'm not gonna lie, but we're alright. We're fine. We'll get through tonight. I'm having the weekend off. I'm gonna let Irish Rebel do the next 2 live streams on his channel. He's got Saturday and Sunday. Those who want to go and see how crazy the white vest guy can be, then you'd go over and drop onto his channel. Ever says I run around like a chicken, trying to buy groceries and doing errands, forgetting things all over the place. Wound up getting free trips into town. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? Did anybody watch the Ellipse, aka Bayley, and her massive butt trousers through the sun? Oh, attacking Bayley. Ooh, eek. Cat claws are out. Wow, Cynthia. Wow, that is terrible. I heard that Dave will interrupt the two triple threat matches. Oh, I'm too busy interrupting the Bayley promo just to give her a hug. That's what I'm busy doing. Ever been pretty tired lately? The Rock gave Cody a Lucky Charm from me. Oh, what breakfast cereal? A Lucky Charm? Yeah, get your Lucky Charms. You get visited by a leprechaun if he gives away his Lucky Charms. What time will you be starting tomorrow, Irish Rebel? Yeah, that's a good point. Irish Rebel, let people know what time your stream is starting so that people can be around in your live stream. Try and set a specific time so that people know when you are going live. Don't just random. Try and pick a time that you know that, so that people can plan around you. Dave, I'm taking the weekend off too. Oh, no short tomorrow. No short with your dad. Bobby taking down both Santos and LA Knight. Double suplex. Got Santos up, but LA Knight chops the legs of Bobby. It's fast paced, this one. Oh, Crucifix driver from LA Knight goes for the pin. Breaks up by Santos. I would be at like 1 tomorrow. What time does that equate to the UK? About 8 o'clock UK, is it? 9 o'clock UK? Please let me know, I'm terrible at... So put 5 hours on that. Double knees into the chest of LA Knight. Yeah, we've got Backlash, which is early start for those in America. I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to be a reasonable time for us in the UK. I will try and make it tomorrow, Irish. LA Knight for the win. Yep, says Bonkers. LA Knight setting up here. Lining up. Oh, here is Legado del Fantasma, though, to ruin it. DQ. Santos. It can't be a disqualification. It's a triple threat. This is not a disqualification. You can't disqualify anybody from a triple threat match. So Legado del Fantasma, all the members are in. Bobby's fighting back. Obviously, this is no DQ. It's a triple threat match, so this is legal. That's nearly time for Backlash. It is, because it's in Paris. It's in France. You're going by French time. Here comes Street Profits to take it out. So this is our new feud. Is it the Pride versus Legado del Fantasma going forward? Nice kicks to Umberto. Oh, Elektra Lopez gets in the face of Angelo Dawkins. Where's B-Fab? B-Fab plants Lopez. Oh, they've turned this into a bit of a mess, but here comes Montez. Takes him out. Montez Ford. Dave, I was sick. So sick I'm resting up. Alright, mate. Yeah, you do right. Santos tries to get a sneak roll up on Bobby. Wonder Woman. Flatliner. Bobby. Feeling the crowd. Pumping up. Going in for it. Goes into the corner. Gets taken out. LA Knight. BST. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight. Yep. Is your winner. Goes to that final match next week. One step. Will it be AJ? What joins him later? Probably. Wonder when Backlash was in Puerto Rico. It was awesome. The crowd was electrifying. First time. Was the first ever PLE in Puerto Rico. So it was interesting. So yeah, the fact that we're going there to France this time is very cool. There is LWO backstage. What time zone change when Backlash is for you? European law, since it is in France. Yeah, well, it's UK time, so I think there's an hour between France and England. Yeah, it's a time zone change because it is in France. Yeah, best match of the night so far, says James. Lol. Easily. There's Zelina Vega. I wonder if she paid for that outfit she's wearing after the drama on X. LA Knight, nah. I was on Daisy's stream for a while talking with everyone there. Cool, no problem. There's Dragon Lee, Carlito. We talked about this a couple of weeks. Does he heel turn? We don't know. Yeah, Kayla's on, isn't she? Look at Kayla. Here you go, Leeds. Leeds, get the tissues. Backlash is on May 4th. That's soon, yes. It's in a month's time. It is the next one. Solo Sikoa is on his way down to the ring. Not in a match. I don't know what this is. But is Solo Sikoa taking over the Bloodline? Is he now the new tribal chief? The guy what doesn't talk a lot is like coming down to the ring to do a promo. New mission on order by the tribal chief. Deflated Bloodline. 2 members left. Reason why Jimmy isn't there anymore is because he is with me. Oh, he's there. He's on TV, so you lied, Cynthia. You lied. He's not with you unless you are dressed up in your Paul Heyman outfit. Which... Kayla is hot. Stephen, you are in love with Tiffany Stratton, mate. You can't fall in love with somebody else. It can only be for the one girl. I'm only kidding. My chat stops every time I try and write on here. It's amazing. So, I can see it changing up on the screen, but I can't on mine. So I don't know what's going off. I don't know if I'm frozen or not. But, oh, yeah, we're caught back up. Solo is going to sing the national anthem. Yep. And if you haven't already, there any lurkers, please sub to Dave's channel and leave a like on the street. Ever right, shout out to you. Solo being booked terribly at the minute. Yep. Yeah, he's not won a singles match at all in 2024 so far. So you're giving him the task of becoming a champion. Good luck with that. This is what I mean. I feel like Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu maybe, as somebody given them a call. Because you can't leave it down to Solo. I'm just going to put Bloodline because that's what it is anyway, innit? You can't leave it down to Solo and Jimmy. Really can't. No, thank you, Ever. You know what? You're cool. There we go. Bloodline. Enlarging that, so if it allow me to do it fully. Streamlabs is, the weather's not great here at the minute. When it's hot, I'll do. My internet's playing up a little bit, but I can tell. Slap a like on Dave's stream. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Irish Ripple. Solo should have been booked like a monster, like Jacob Fatu was in MLW. I'm surprised they didn't do that, to be fair. They have him. He is the enforcer, but they haven't done enough with him to make me believe that Solo's the answer to the problem. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's meant to be the Umbaga of the group. That's what I always thought that he was. He took the move, the Samoan Spike, which was Umbaga's move. So why is he not booked like Umbaga? I don't understand it. Because he was the guy what should be that guy. Dave's going to interrupt the Bloodline segment. Solo ain't won since he beat Cena. Yep. Yeah, which was last year at Crown Jewel. So it's been a while. He's got a terrible record. Jimmy's not that great either. So yeah, you've got the least likely two members of the Bloodline trying to carry it. So yeah, good luck. It doesn't look great for the Bloodline. The Highland of Relevancy is depleted and falling apart. The weather has been crap, rain, windy and storms. Well, when they first brought in Solo, they had him booked like a monster. Winning streak, but didn't last long. Yeah, ever right, shout out to you, you were correct. He started off good because obviously he stopped Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. He's not really done much since. I'm so shocked that they didn't really shoot him that much in the mid-card, US title matches, this, that, other. They've done nothing with him. They just had him as that enforcer type character, the guy that they just stick in there to do a job. It ain't about the win-loss with Solo. It was about, can you take the guy out? Good. Could have booked him like Umbaga, for fuck's sake, yeah. He's the clone of Umbaga. And I'm surprised they didn't. They gave him the finisher. They gave him the moves. But what they didn't do is give him the streak. Which, it's amazing. It's amazing. We're showing Cargill. Yes, they did. But we've got Bloodline. We've got Paul Heyman. I wonder what is going to go down here. He's got his phone. Is Paul Heyman. They focused too much on Roman, Rock, Cody for too long. Completely forgot about Jimmy and Solo. Yeah, these two are not the two that are going to carry the Bloodline. That's what the video was really all about, is where did they turn to? Who did they turn to help the Bloodline cause while The Rock and Roman are off doing other stuff. So it's interesting. I had to get a glass of wine. Still too stressed out. No, nice one. Have a glass of two. Just have a full bottle. Full bottle. 2 hours later. His phone has got Bloodline written on it. Isn't that cool? Get your Bloodline phone cases from WWE shop. So basically, calling the defeat of Roman at WrestleMania 40 is because they allowed Cody to prepare. And of course he did. He had somebody to take out Jimmy, had somebody to take out Solo, had somebody to take out The Rock. Every time they brought someone in, somebody came in for Cody. Roman, maybe? SummerSlam? And that cost him. So they're talking about the 10 years where obviously Seth turned on the Shield using the chair. Roman took that opportunity to get revenge for that, and that's what cost him. And it did cost him. That decision cost him the championship. Interesting. He was just really, really emphasising the fact that Cody had a game plan and it worked. The Bloodline game plan didn't work. It's now time for them to regroup, have a new game plan. Like a phoenix. Solo's got something to say. I think Solo's had enough of the tribal chief stuff. Solo. Losing and winning matters, right? Wonder if Seth is going to be okay. He looked pretty injured. He's hurt his leg, and he's proper, just having time out as well. Seth was the MVP of WrestleMania. Shield did everything that he needed to do. Need change. Has Solo made the call? Has he brought somebody in? Oh, he's turned to Jimmy. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. He's turning to Jimmy. Dissension has started to be rife here. The younger brother. Hugging his younger brother. What is this? Is hugging his younger brother? What? You my brother. I love you. But what's next? The Samoa Spike. Samoa Spike's coming. It's coming. Samoa Spike is coming. Oh no, it's an attack from behind. We've got Tama Tonga is here. Tama Tonga is here. That is Tama Tonga. He's in Detroit. He's in WWE and he's attacking Jimmy. That is Tama Tonga, and New Japan Pro Wrestler in WWE. OMG. The sightings were right. They said that he was in Detroit. Here he is, man. Tama Tonga. Solo's made the call. Not Roman, not The Rock. Let's fucking go. Shock face of Paul Heyman. Jimmy is down. Solo's gone to business for himself. There is the Samoan Spike. So the answer, what's happening to the Bloodline? It's over. Tama Tonga's here for Solo. This is not orders of the tribal chief. The dissension has started. Tama Tonga is in WWE. Oh, he's thrown up the ones. But is that to Roman? Or to Solo? Just got real. Tama Tonga, really? Well, that is average over. He lives in Florida. They throw up the ones. Solo's got the phone. He's dropped it to the floor and stamps on it. OMG. Solo is in business for himself. No more Roman. Roman is it's been divided. Bloodline divided. Chair has been got by Solo. Oh, this is epic. So that Tama Tonga would join WWE. I didn't think that they were going to split the Bloodline in half. Usos United, maybe. Jimmy getting a chair shot. Well, does Jay come out to save his brother? Is Jay even there? This is like, oh my god, it is oh my god. Just seeing Tama Tonga was amazing, and people probably thought that probably could have been Jay, but his chair straight to the head of Jimmy. But there you go, WWE Universe. There is Tama Tonga, ex-Gorilla of Destiny, of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Rumoured to be going down to NXT. He did change his profile picture to a phone, a red phone, Bloodline phone. But there you go, Tama Tonga in WWE. Paul Heyman looks shocked. Jimmy is down. A new era of Bloodline has begun. Shaquem loves it. This is amazing. They needed a new way to go, new strategy, new vision. Wouldn't surprise me if this is not the hands of The Rock, that The Rock has told Solo to do this. Jimmy was always the weak link. Let's not lie about it. He was always the weak link. He was not getting pushed for nothing. Solo has always been the one what has been primed, positioned for the next tribal chief. Roman has lost his position through losing the championship. Oh my god. Pillman chair shot incoming. But what if The Rock told Solo to attack Jimmy? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Man, that's epic, man. Bonkers Tama Tonga. Yep, Tama Tonga in WWE. They said he was in Detroit. There was a few Twitter accounts today what was saying that he was in Detroit. Amazing that we've seen him. Amazing that we've got this. I never thought that they would attack Jimmy, but it makes sense when you look at it. Dave, does Jimmy turn face now? I don't know what happens to Jimmy. I don't know what they do unless he gets Jacob Fatu. I don't know. He could go and get Jacob Fatu, which is his older brother. So older brothers versus younger. Oh my god, it could be very interesting. What happens next? Then you could set it up, man. It works. Jimmy gets Jacob Fatu. Because Jimmy still works for the tribal chief, right? Roman comes back with Jimmy and Fatu. Rock has Tama Tonga and Solo. 3-on-3. Some interesting times coming up. This Bloodline storyline is just getting interesting. Jimmy should have left a long time ago to Cynthia. When they kicked Roman in the face, they should have walked right out of there with Jay. Yep. Didn't happen that way, though, did it? It didn't happen that way. When will we see Jacob? I don't know. I feel like tonight is Tama Tonga's big night. So Jacob Fatu being shown tonight, it's not going to happen. It'll put a couple of weeks. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this falls out. Now, that would be awesome. OMG, Detroit is the biggest whole... by the way, city has basically become a ghost town. Most of its big factories have moved out and real estate market has crashed. Surprise, people still live there. Good shout, ever. Yeah, Detroit is not the place. It had problems though, didn't it? Didn't it have a big, massive flood? Wasn't there a massive flood or something there not so long back? And it has struggled since then. But, oh, man, that was fucking awesome. It was. Seeing Tama Tonga. I mean, I don't know too much about New Japan Pro Wrestling, but as soon as I knew he was a free agent, obviously we wanted him a part of WWE. Is he as big as Will Ospreay? Time will tell. C4 Energy, the official energy drink of WWE. Got X-Pac in the crowd. Look at X-Pac. Oh my god. Who's this guy? To the moon! Dave, I'm doing a video. You need to, Jesse. You need to, dude. You need to. So that was epic. You need to talk about that. Irish Rebel, you need to do a video about that as well. Here's Braun Breaker. Left NXT on Tuesday night, his last match. He is here up against Cameron Grimes. Braun Breaker obviously has already made his SmackDown debut, but it's official. He is now SmackDown only. OMG, I love it. I love it. Don't worry, my dear friend. It's good. I didn't see it. I didn't see him turning on Jimmy. I knew that Tama Tonga could be one. When I made that video on Thursday. Oh, I just the premier YouTuber. Poor Cameron. Yeah, Grimes is in for it. Up against Breaker. Just wait for my computer to catch up. Of course, it lets me spell a mistake. This is not going to last long. See if he makes the ring move tonight. Alright, I'm getting the... Streamlabs has been playing its usual games. Cameron Grimes is a jobber. 9 seconds match incoming, says Leeds. There we go. We're finally able to... Here's the run. Throwing elbows into the corner. Braun Breaker, absolute beast. If you're not privy to Braun Breaker, he is the son of Rick Steiner. Absolute crazy wrestling talent from NXT. I've seen this guy live. He is just as impressive live as he is on TV. Honestly, the presence that this guy has got is huge. He's a big guy. Boom, spear. That is it. 1, 2, 3. You're out of there. Poor old Cameron Grimes. Fed to Breaker. I know who Breaker is, but Tonga, I have no clue. I don't watch New Japan. Tama Tonga is the son of Aku. I don't really watch New Japan, but I know who Tama Tonga is. First, Tama Tonga, now Braun. Let's fucking go. We're eating tonight, guys, yeah. It's not a bad little show, is it? It's really brought quite a lot to the table tonight, and we're just getting started. You know what I mean? There's lots what could happen over the next couple of weeks. We're well and truly underway with the Triple H Paul Levesque era. And it's only going to get better. The draft is going to be interesting. A squash match. Yep, it is. We've got to progress this match flow. God, we're not even past the first hour yet. It's Stephanie McMahon opening up night 2 at WrestleMania. So good to see her back. She was struggling with her mental health, wasn't she? She had a lot of problems. but it's good to see her back, being at her best. It's definitely a new era, says Leeds. Everyone's speaking French tonight. I have no idea who you've just mentioned. What, Braun Breaker? Cameron Grimes? Tamatonga? Parlez-vous en français, en croissant, en cul-de-sac, and just trying to think of just easy French words at the minute. If you put a Raw or Smackdown show from a year ago against now, the difference, I know. Here's Bayley. She's up next. Oh, Dave, get the tissues. She's the babe's next. I might actually have her name written down before she comes back from commercial. WWE on another level right now. This is how you answer to AEW. You put on a fucking show and you make people talk about you in the positive way and not a negative way. There you go, Tony Khan. That's how you run a wrestling business. Just saying. You guys will have to wait and see. What my surprise. Oh, God. What, you're going to do a naked stream? Oh, my God. Dave, Bayley. Bayley! She's here. How long will it take before she's interrupted by damage control? You know it's coming. Io will be crying. I want my title back. So Bayley is the next segment. Dave, get the tissues. I've got them already. You've seen them. I took French in high school and college, but sadly I don't remember a lot of it. I think I will take my leave now. Have no clue on what is going on. I can't watch SmackDown right now. Bayley's coming on. Cynthia, what you're talking about, Bayley is on. The queue is on the screen. Bayley is here. Bayley is taking over. Get the tissues ready. I've got the Rock taking over. I feel like the Rock might be the part of Tamatonga. Don't know. Might. Streamlabs, come on, wake up, Streamlabs. Jesus Christ, why is it being a douche tonight? It's not playing. Come on. Wow. Honestly, Streamlabs has been a complete jerk. Again, it's another stream where I'm fighting Streamlabs. I want that image. Oh, give up, man. Oh, and it's like throwing me off. It's, why is it doing this? Alright, fuck it. I can't be asked. Streamlabs is fucking me right off right now. Fucking hate this fucking site. Good, everyone else sleep. Well, Cynthia, you going? Say hello to Cynthia in Daisy Chat. I'm only kidding. Have a great night. See you later, Cynthia. Thanks for stopping by. She's jealous. The jealousy has taken over. Bayley's coming on and she's leaving the stream. Oh, man. See you later, guys. Have a good night. Bye, Cynthia. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Streamlabs is damage control fan. Yep. Streamlabs he's done this to me loads of times where it's just been a jerk. It just don't want to play ball. There's AJ Styles backstage. Tonight's not just a match. Rey Mysterio. Kevin Owens. It's got to be AJ what wins. Do you have AJ Styles as the opponent for Cody, though? I feel that that is the ideal opponent, not LA Knight at this moment in time. But so I feel like you'd want LA Knight to win Cody and become champion at some point. But you don't want that. I'd never feel that AJ Styles is going to win the title again. So I'd have him win next week. I don't know. Just see how WWE play it out. Bayley is on her way. My babe. Me, jealous of Bayley. Never. It's nothing on me. Oh, why are you leaving then when Bayley's coming out? Why leave when Bayley's here? Oh, look at her. She's wearing blue Smackdown colours. She looks amazing. I'm just going to gush. I'm just going to stare here at the screen with my bog roll. If the table starts a rocking, don't come a knocking. Look at that smile on that girl's face. Bayley was always my champion. CM Punk was right, was one of the things that they've allowed that in. That's WWE taking shots. Here goes Bayley. I was leaving to be funny. Dave, perving tonight. I'm not perving, I'm just in awe. I just think she's an amazing talent. This is a time where I ignore Cynthia's comments. She's just got a female Hulk Hogan in the crowd as well. You deserve it. You deserve it. And she does. She just spotted somebody in the crowd. You deserve it. We want Sheamus sign in the back. Damn, that feels good. Acknowledge you, Bayley. Ignore me all you want. Dave is not doing to speak until Bayley segment over. I'm going to have to put my hands here so you know exactly where my hands are. They're here. So that I'm not accused of anything. My hands are where you can see them. Bayley is Dave's tribal chief. She's my tribal queen. This one feels so goddamn special. Women's undisputed champion. Bayley is Dave's tribal. That is okay, Leeds. I'm still here. Io Sky getting booed. So by the time Roman's back in the Bloodline, it could be Solo, Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. Could be all different. The plan is, I think, of getting Roman face when he comes back. Watch his space. Rock has taken over the Bloodline. I think he's the story they're trying to tell us. And this is his plan. Get rid of the week, which was Jimmy. Bringing in Tama Tonga. More changes to come. Tribal Queef. Fighting for Bayley all the time. True story. Bayley thanking the fans. The fans never gave up. We saw that at Clash at the Castle. The UK fan base is absolutely huge. Oh, hello. Tiffany Stratton is on her way to the ring. Acknowledge your Irish, my tribal chief, Irish rebel. No, I don't acknowledge him. Oh my God, Tiffany Stratton wearing her Clueless outfit. She's gone all Clueless on us. She's gone Clueless. So Tiffany Stratton is taking her position for #1 contender. It's Tiffy time. Liv Morgan is a tribal queen. Bayley's not offering an open challenge. Bayley was offering a title chance to Naomi. Here comes Naomi. Because Bayley's mate, Naomi was the one what came. So Tiffany Stratton, Naomi for #1 contenders, anyone? Can you see the CM Punk? Right, yeah, it was right sign, yes, I've already acknowledged it. Bray Wyatt forever is a sign as well in the crowd. Everyone may poke fun, but I don't care. I acknowledge my Jimmy Uso. He's dead. They've killed him. They've destroyed him. He's gone. Jimmy Uso has died tonight. Naomi not wasting any time. Jack it off. You got me on the wrong night, little girl. Naomi and Tiffany will have a good title run down the road. I can revive him, says Cynthia. Tiffany, Naomi, match incoming. #1 contender. Referee come out of the ring. Tiffany. It's a nice new addition, but clueless. She's wearing Clueless. She's gone all clueless. Nice though. Naomi says she isn't everything that she has been given in WWE. It's all about the game. Is how you play. Smackdown is on fire. It is. It's a good show. You know what? People complained about Monday Night Raw, but I think this has been a really good show. It's hit every mark that it should do. Tamatonga, what should have been on Raw, to be quite honest with you. But Bloodline is SmackDown. People just need to know that we've got more than one show in 1 week and be patient. Things happen for a reason. It's WWE. So Naomi. Oh great, I think like my camera has just dropped off again. This is amazing. It's done this all the time, to be honest. So you until I can sort this lettering out, you've got my picture's frozen. So that's great. Honestly, Streamlabs, yeah. Why tonight? Streamlabs, you joke. When it allows me to do stuff, oh, there we go. We can move that now. Yeah, my picture's frozen. Camera's playing up as usual. Always drama. Stephen, get the tissues. Oh, it's going to go off for a sec. Yeah, we'll go back. Yeah, it's done it 3-4 times tonight already with camera. Watched Raw the other day. It was pretty good. Irish Rebel, a good vibration. He needs good vibration. Is good to go. What Jimmy is or what? What the hell? Hopefully we get back and running. Dave, sucks when you're having a hard time with the camera. I just think the connection's off a little bit. But if I mess with the connection, then I'm back to square one. It just keeps knocking off. Kayla backstage, Dr. Trainer. Obviously checking in on Jimmy Uso after that devastating chair brace neck thing. There's Paul Heyman coming out of the office. Not looking too good. No, shaking his head. Tamatonga. Oh. My orders of the tribal chief. I think Solo is taking claim of tribal chief right now. I think that is what we're getting. So the match is underway in the ring. We have got the winner will face Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. Nice move, but the story is the Jimmy story. That will be by video tomorrow. Talking about that for sure. What did Tamatonga just say? He just said, I acknowledge my tribal chief. Is pretty much what he said. But I don't think he's acknowledging Roman. I think it is Solo. What is just acknowledged? Tiffany getting a shot. I'm so surprised they're letting women wrestle in the outfits that like Tiffany Stratton is wearing. There's so much room there on the top half for expose. She's not exactly protected. So Naomi is working on the arm of Tiffany Stratton. For everyone that has got Tiffany Stratton in mind, oh, here you go. It's The Rock. I think The Rock has called him in, to be honest. I think that's where the storyline is that The Rock has ordered in Solo to go on his own. Yeah, this looks like a complete switch. I'm expecting Roman to come back and not knowing what the chuff is going off. Because he's going to be perplexed, for sure. Are you going to do a stream for both night of the draft? If I'm not working, yes. It might end up that I only end up doing one, which that sucks, but that's just how it works. I think it'll be just one of them what I do. So it'll either be Raw or the Smackdown. I'm not 100% sure yet. I won't be doing both. I can't do both because unfortunately the opposite end of the week. They're doing it Smackdown and then they're doing it the following Monday. So it'll be one or the other that I do. I'll be making content on it. Don't worry about that. I think The Rock is calling the shots from behind, being the final boss. I love that top. Irish Rebel. I'm sure you're loving Tiffany Stratton's top. Oh, she's shaking a butt in Tiffany Stratton's face. WWE on fire. Can someone please call the fire department? Needs cooling off, man. I need cooling off. I'm red hot right now. Tiffany, she does look amazing. I don't like plastic boobs though. And they are plastic, they're fake. I'm not into the fake. Give me natural boobs any day of the week. Tiffany Stratton's boobs are not natural. That really puts me off her. Really does. Tiffany goes down. Tiffy train. Tiffy time. Tiffy whatever. SmackDown lately has been cooking a lot. Raw has been pretty good, but from what I can see, SmackDown has been very good. SmackDown is the premier show. It has been. Me next, me next. What, for the booty shake? You perv. See me perving like that. Naomi getting stopped. Gets thrown into that ring post. The shoes are lighted up. Tiffy cameraman getting really close to Tiffy. I'm going to get close because I need to go to the toilet. I'm off for a pee. I'll be back in a minute. Tama did it for The Rock. It's Rakishi's son. He's not he's not Rikishi's son. He's Aku's son. What the hell are you on about? Right, I'm off to the toilet. Be back in 2 minutes. Whoops, did we lose Dave? Yeah, I went to the toilet. I haven't fallen asleep. I'm still here. I went to the toilet. I did say Dave has fallen asleep. Oh, see, during the Bayley segment, I was a good girl. Didn't say anything bad. Leeds is in the bathroom thinking of Bayley. I was. Didn't take me long. Stratton is down. Naomi picking up. I wasn't paying attention. Never mind. Welcome back, Dave. I'm here. I didn't miss out. It was just an ad break. Naomi got Tiffany in the top corner. Tiffany getting battered by Naomi. Naomi's going to go up. I guess that Jimmy Yosu is out of the bloodline. He'll be out for a while, I think. Cynthia, I meant his lovely woman today. She really digs me. Bloodline storyline about to go to heights we've never knew existed. This is good stuff, man. Oh, got bloody nose. Tiffany Stratton with a bloody nose. She's wearing a red bra underneath the main bra. Just thought I'd point that out to you. Yeah, I feel like Roman's going to come back as a face. That's what I feel like they're going to do. They're going to switch it. Obviously, Roman now needs to... We're building to Rock Roman. Roman's going to become a face rather than a heel. So, yeah. Maybe that's how you get Jimmy back in... Jay and Jimmy back together. As Roman realises that he's made a mistake by allowing The Rock to be involved in the bloodline in the first place. Going to be interesting. The storyline is just getting better. Oh my God, Tiffy is... she's nearly sticking out of that top, guys. Yeah, she's just realised. We nearly saw Tiffy's titty. We nearly had a bit of titty time from Tiffy time. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. She's got it. Naomi's got the pin. Naomi will face Bayley. Tiffy nearly popped out of her top. Nearly got Tiffy titty. Tiffy titty time. Oh my God, we nearly got titty time from Tiffy time. She is designed for perverts, isn't she? That's all she's for. I think Jimmy and Jay could continue their feud for a while. Oh, we got A-Town Down Under partying. Actually, I think these two are alright, you know. I think we're going to get a few jokes and a few laughs from these two. I would love that, a little bit of nip slip. It's titty time, not tiffy time. It's titty time. We'll be on Titty Watch. That's it. That's the new segment to the channel. Titty Watch. Every time that Tiffany Stratton wrestles, we're going on Titty Watch. Will we see the nip slip? I'm only joking. I'm joking. But guys have got their tits out all the time. Their flipping nipples are showing all the time. Why should women be any different? I'm only kidding. I am joking. But if you're going to wear tops like that in a wrestling match, then you know what I mean. Get them taped up, love. 8 Down Under. Nice little video package. Who's been watching them then? New Catch Republic and the Street Profits. And there's Nick Aldis. Finding a challenger out next week. There's Rey Mysterio. So next week it looks like New Catch and Street Profits will face each other. There is Rey Mysterio. He's got Kevin Owens and AJ Styles later on tonight, and we're having a special look at Rey, I think. No, we're not. We're going to the stickers advert. But we're probably going into that triple threat match next, to be fair. Going out tonight, every single night. Party like you want to, with everything inside. You still love that old Smackdown song. It's the Tamatonga in WWE. That video now of what happens next with the Bloodline, up to 400 views. 400 views on that video. 62 views currently on the Tony Khan one. All the AEW fans not liking that video. Wonder if Carlito turns on Ray during the match. I don't know. I don't know if they wait a while on that storyline. It don't. The tease was there last week. I don't know. I don't know if you do it again, because obviously we had the run-in the last triple threat match. Do you have another run-in in this one? I kind of hope not, because I don't want both of them ruined like that. Doing it once, fine. You do it again in the other one. Don't know. One thing, we haven't had anything Uncle Howdy related tonight. We certainly haven't noticed anything. Anybody noticed any glitches or anything in the background? We're still on Howdy Watch. I haven't seen anything, unless we're going to go into this last half an hour with something. But other than that text tweet, there's been nothing other than from Monday. Maybe we're only doing that on a Monday night. I don't know. Please, I would love to see that tonight. I don't know how much good wrestling shows I can take. This is so good. WWE are just killing it. So good. Yeah, I know we were privy to NXT, which that delivered this week as well, didn't it? Yeah, they are just putting out for good shows. But when you're selling out the way they're doing, they're kind of feeling, I think they feel obliged to. So I'm all for it, all for it. Amazon Prime, we've got a new video game adaptation. Fallout. New TV series. If you've got Prime and you know the game Fallout, there you go. New TV series coming to Amazon Prime. Guys, can we be shirtless all the time? Yeah, there's not shirtless wrestling. We need shirtless wrestling for females. No glitch. Only reference is that Dave will be debuting on SmackDown. Gonna say we've not seen anything glitching, so there's nothing Howdy related tonight so far. I've not seen anything. No QR codes just languishing around and nothing like that. I mean, the White Rabbit thing, there was loads, absolutely loads of stuff happening all the time, so I don't know if they're saving it for just Mondays. I don't know what's going on for that. There you are, Road. We're just seeing all the sellouts. Anaheim, San Jose, Glendale, San Antonio, Dallas, Texas. God, this is honestly, watching wrestling, I have learning so much about America. Milwaukee, Chicago, constituents. Philadelphia's sold out. Mike's watched the Fallout series. He really enjoyed it. Mind you, he loved the game and saw the first 2 episodes. I was so lost. Look at the crowd. Do you feel like they knew that the cameraman was going to do this? Because, yeah, they're all in the gangway, waiting for the camera to go past. Look at this arena. Look at that. Jeez, cameraman's getting mobbed. But look at that. That's what you see when you walk through. Jesus. That's impressive. Oh, that's okay. Ever I have more than £5 to go, more like 100. But I'm slowly working my way to that. After fucking garbage shows we got over the last few years, we have fucking deserved to hit this good now. Yeah, it's the gulf between Paul Levesque and Vince McMahon is clear to see. Vince had lost the plot, was giving us the same shit each and every week. And look at Paul Levesque, he is just literally gone. Remember the good old days of the NXT, the black and gold? Here you go, it's on the main roster. That's what we're getting right now, is getting that quality on the main roster, and it's brilliant. We haven't quite got the wrestlers that we had in that Renaissance, but look at the stars we have got, what are circulating round now. Isn't it great that you can take Karrion Kross and put him back in NXT for a while, which I love, because Dijak versus Karrion, please give me on a drip. We've got Logan Paul, United States Championship champion still, is on a balcony at his hotel or whatever he is. Currently dark here, Cynthia. Speaking of Leeds, out is it there by you, Leeds? Same as it is here. Leeds is only next door to Castleford. Paul Levesque era is calling it. No, never catch on. Chelsea Green. We've got Chelsea Green. And Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. Unless she jumps off the balcony, I don't care. No Wonder Woman on the show yet, no. We've got Piper Niven and Chelsea Green are on the show. Vel Chelsea Green. Are these up against the Kabuki? Look at her face. So good is Chelsea Green. Come on. Chelsea Green. Honestly, Streamlabs, get your act together. So I'm typing stuff and it's not appearing up on the screen. I would love to travel over to Leeds someday. England, London, I know, love it. 1 hour from Paris, France, a few years ago. Well, Leeds is near where I live, just saying. Jade Cargill. Is it just Jade Cargill on her own? Now that is final boss. Look at this woman. I think we got Wonder Woman in this. Right, when I can finally write stuff, when it actually kind of like catches up and lets me do something. What the fuck is this show? I've been checking out the plane tickets and stuff for the UK, but right now the window shopping until I can save up enough money. It's Wonder Woman! Of course it's flipping Wonder Woman. I hope they're building up a feud between these two. Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, come on, Streamlabs, stop being an arse. Oh, if I didn't know it, it would pack up and move away. I'd love Streamlabs to just work when I want it to work. That's what I would love. Because This is annoying. Absolutely fucking annoying. Alright, come on. Yeah, it just took me forever to do that. I know you can't even see that because it's that small. But there, Green, Niven versus Jade and Wonder Woman. It's so annoying when you're trying to write stuff in. Then they've got matching ring attire. They're both in purple. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to call this now, right? These two are going to team up. Bianca Belair's ego is that fucking huge that she stays in the ring too long and doesn't tag in Jade. Jade slowly starts getting pissed off. It's like we're supposed to be a team. You're doing everything. That's how I do it. She's just tagged in Cargill. No, said buddy's Chelsea Green. Not happy. She's going up for a ride. Oh, that did not look clever. If your neck of the woods, you would find it out. You would pack your bags and leave. Move away. Cargill is my Wonder Woman. OMG, she can't call her that. She has won though. Over in seconds, Bianca Belair and Cargill. New tag team champions. Yeah, I know I'm wrong, but you should. If they were going to build that up, they could have done it that way, couldn't they? Can't see Belair taking the back seat to anybody. We're backstage with Kevin Owens. I'm looking at the back, seeing if there's anything Bo related. QR code anywhere? Can we see one? Kevin Owens. Alright, he's going to take the mic. He's going to take the camera for a walk. I'm in the... who's that guy? There's a guy hiding behind the thing there. Tigers belt. Detroit Tigers. He's taking that belt. CM Punk shirts thrown on the floor. So we're taking a walk with Kevin Owens with that championship. Blame you, Leeds. I would move away too if I were you. Has he just... Oh. My son's awesome. He's not a news disappointment. He's not an idiot. Apparently there was an Uncle Howdy tease, but it wasn't seen on TV. Oh, have they done another in the arena? Oh, really? You can't... The thing is with that, you can't really talk about them. If it's not on TV, it's not really canon. That's just for the guests in the arena. So out comes Kevin Owens. He's just done his promo on the way to the ring. So it's cool to see backstage, see how it all works, and the sort of guy hiding behind a pillar. He'd have been a producer or something. So we've got a Detroit Tigers. I don't know who the Detroit Tigers are, by the way, but there's their champion, the belt from WWE. I don't know who they are. What sport do they do? Detroit Tigers? Basketball, are they? I have no idea. Speaking of Uncle Howdy, the new Bray Wyatt documentary shirt came out the other day. Cool. I would never move out of Leeds, Cynthia. Was that Bobby Roode in Gorilla? Yeah, Bobby Roode has been in Gorilla. He was over the WrestleMania weekend, so yeah, that could have definitely been Bobby Roode. Leeds, that's okay. I will still visit Leeds and other places anyway. Don't stop me. So, Cynthia coming on a world tour. baseball. Okay, don't know nothing about baseball. Detroit Tigers are baseball team. Okay, Detroit Tigers baseball. No fuck all about baseball. You know what that is? Rounders. Yeah, USA playing rounders. There's James Chadwick and Anna Dawes will know exactly what I'm talking about, but rounders. Yeah, you heard me. Kevin Owens is going to defend that title, yeah. The Detroit Tigers title is on the line. Yes, actually I know something tonight. 1 point for me. It's non-wrestling. Well done, Cynthia. The one bit of trivia, non-wrestling trivia, and you got it correct. Well done. But by the way, they're all the wrestling stuff. More complicated rounders. Still rounders. It's still based off of rounders. Well, Dave, neither do I about baseball. It's the most boring game on the planet. Oh no, golf. Watch golf. Cricket, test cricket. Watch test cricket. You never get over it. That is never ending. I love baseball. Let's go down to the ballpark. You guys have soccer. Well, USA, we have baseball and football. Basketball, you have basketball, which is netball for men. Netball for men. You've even got ice hockey. What have you Americans don't have? You have football, you have the MLS. You have football, proper football in America. You just call it soccer because you're idiots. Let's get that out there. Idiots. Soccer. Because we can't call it American football because we went and stupidly called American football, even though we only kick it like 3 or 4 times in a game. Rest of the time we hold the ball. It's not fake, it's fake. At least football here is using your feet. Football, it says it in its name. Should call NFL soccer. Soccer. Dave Golf sucks. I grew up with baseball. My dad used to take me to the Indies game. I don't do basketball. We love football. We baseball. We have basketball. We don't like cricket. Oh no. We love it. We've got basketball. We just don't televise it. We've got basketball. We've got ice hockey. We've got leagues here. In Glitch during Bianca Jade Piper Niven match. It said you forgot about us. You forgot about us. Really? I didn't see a glitch at all in that match. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I will see that. That will get posted. There might be a video. There might be a howdy video tomorrow then. If that is the fact, we'll have a look at that. I'll just watch Daisy's video and then make a video after. Because I'm a lazy twat. No, I'll have a look myself and see if I can prize anything out of it. Next week, Bayley versus Naomi. Got a feel that by next week we'll have Damage Control back on SmackDown. Next week, as well as a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Authors of Pain, Legado del Fantasma, New Catch Republic and Street Profits. Next week, looks like it's going to be huge. They really want to sell out for next week as well. Days is mid-video. Oh, of course he is. Middle of a live stream where we should be paying attention to his live stream is making a fucking video. Just so we can be the first. And then there's what really hate about that, right, is that every fucker what watches his video is watching the live stream and will be watching the fucking video live as he's making it. And then they'll watch the fucking video. That blows my mind. It's like you saw him make it. You actually saw that video already. But yet, no, we'll still watch it. Fucking idiots. I'm not blaming Days. It's just got fucking people in his chat what are fucking idiots. I've always said that Days could do a video of paint drying and people would watch it. I missed that. Yeah, I didn't see the glitch. Dave is only focused on Bayley. I know. She was at ringside. Can't blame me. Call it when what you guys want. Football is NFL. We call it American football. We don't distinguish the way that you guys have. We call it that. I know, I don't watch them. I only click and leave a like. There's no point when it's already... You've seen him make the video. You've literally watched him make the video. Do you know what I mean? It's like... You don't need to see it. It's like me just taking a screenshot off this live stream, putting it out as a video. I wouldn't do that. I do separate videos. I actually put the time... Well... I don't mind him doing it, but he's swallowing up the views so that he can be the first one to get it out. Oh, what's going off with this? I can't even write. I'm not writing in the main event because it's just not letting me. Screamlabs is... Oh, it's doing my fucking head in tonight, I'm telling you. Terrible fucking sight. Come on. Don't click or double click or I'll lose my fucking stream. That's how fucking delicate it is. Yeah, well, chat's fucking frozen on that side. That's great. I'll wait for everything to catch up. I don't know if I'm... Oh, there we go. Fuck me. Dave, I take very personally, so us Americans are not stupid. I'm not... No. I'm saying soccer. When you call it soccer, not... Why call it soccer? Why? I don't understand it. I don't. Why can't just leave how it was said here in England? You guys change so much about the English language. It's unreal. Just leave it alone. English is English. I find that offensive. It's not called soccer. We've never called it soccer here in the UK. It's football. End of. Stop changing things to Americanise it. If it's Adidas, is Adidas, not Adidas. It's never been called Adidas. It's Adidas. Go and talk to a German person, which is a German company, and they call it Adidas. It's annoying. Football. I call NFL football. I haven't changed it and I will never change it. But why you calling flipping football, which is football here in the UK, soccer? Yeah, that is offensive. We used to have a chocolate here called the Marathon. Oh no, Americans had to change it to Snickers, so then we had to follow. We know, Dave. Not soccer. Football. Football. Feet, you kick it. Football. Not soccer. Football. Education. Education, education, education. Learn something. It's not soccer, it's football. NFL is NFL. That is its name, NFL. We have always called it, I'm not calling it that, football. I understand why it's called football for you guys in the UK, but we call it football. I don't like it anyway. I hate football. But you put an F. I know I put an F, but I've just changed it, Shaquem. Don't worry, don't panic. Don't panic yourself. Main event, anyway. I've finally... It's this thing that's not allowing me to do shit. Oh, Streamlabs must have heard me. There we go. So, KO, AJ versus Ray. There we go. I was going to, but I'm very proud to be here in America. Look, I'm not saying... I'm just saying the name. It's not saying all Americans are stupid. No, I'm not saying that. Let's clarify. Let's get it. Pull that back. Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill, Cynthia, because that's not what I said. Oh, I take offence because you don't like calling it soccer because we do. No, I don't like it. Sorry. It's a personal opinion. A lot of us Brits don't call it soccer. We never will call it soccer. Hate it when you guys call it soccer because it is not soccer. You could call it what you want, but that doesn't make it true. See if you honestly care less. I am American, Irish. I love everyone's opinions. It's not meant to offend. It's not meant to offend. I don't like the word soccer. I don't use it. Hate it. It's annoying and it's made up. It's made up dribble. I'm sorry, it just is. It makes no sense. Football makes sense. So that's how I know it. That's how I want to know it. Thank God I've never married my ex from Toronto. He loved him dearly, but he wanted me to change my residency, but I couldn't do it. It's football. End of discussion. Anna knows. Look, I just hate the word soccer. I hate the fact that we had a Sky Sports TV show called Soccer AM, which, why? Why? I agree, Irish, I respect things, just be respectful. Wow, somebody dropped a sports bomb in the chat tonight, jeez. Ray, going at 619, gets caught by AJ, gets back to the wrestling. I love Snickers. Reese says, Snickers was changed, we called them marathons here in the UK. Snickers bars were called marathons. You were calling them Snickers. We thought, we have to change it now. It's like a marathon bar was perfectly good title for a chocolate bar here in the UK. And then we had to change it. Same with Opal Fruits. We ended up calling them Starbursts. We changed stuff for you guys, I'm telling you. I don't actually know if that's true, but okay, everyone, stop fighting. Let's hug. Anything caramel I love, but I hate coca nuts. No, it's not. No, it's right. Let's lay the cards on the table. It's an opinion thing. It's not a disrespectful thing. I understand why Americans call it soccer. Doesn't mean I have to like it, right? It's football. It's there because we use our feet for that game. Foot to ball. That's all that it is. I love Snickers. I've never heard of a marathon. Marathon is a Snickers bar. We called Snickers marathons back in the day. And we had to change it because you were calling them blipping Snickers. I don't understand. Opal Fruits, end of discussion. I mean, Opal Fruits changed the name to Starburst. I was gutted as a kid. I was like, no, Opal Fruits, leave it alone. We don't want tropical taste if you. Did you ever hear of a candy bar called Mars? Yeah, we've got Mars. We've got Mars bars. It's what we call our special needs kids in special class. Mars bar group. I mean, I'm only joking. There ain't such a thing now, but they used to be. Irish people, I'm not talking. What? Mars, a good one. I like candy. Whatever you call it. It's a name of a candy bar. What am I call it? Is that what they call it? Mars? What? What am I call it? Double German by Kevin Owens. Wow. This match has been awesome, actually. I have been watching rather than arguing with you guys. No worries, dear. It makes me wonder if Yanks had changed the names of certain things for legal reasons or wouldn't have got the rights to the names to manufacture their cameras, etc. Depends on Cadbury's. So a lot of the Cadbury's is like chocolate. You don't own the it's like, what classic. What is it? Lay's. You have Lay's crisp, right? Lay's. They're called Lay's. They're actually known as Walker's crisp here in the UK, but Lay's is the name that are given in America. Cynthia, I am a peacemaker. Everyone has a good time and happy hug each other. I am done talking about personal shit. I will talk about wrestling, baseball, football, ice hockey, or baseball, basketball. All right, Cynthia. Okay. Cool. This is no longer a wrestling stream. It's talk about candy bar stream. Oh, candy bars and wrestling goes hand in hand. Rey Mysterio trying to... it's Styles Clash. Styles Clash off the middle rope. On to KO. 1, 2, 3. AJ wins. Styles Clash off the middle rope. Bret Hart's rope. On to already down Kevin Owens. There is your winner. He is going to go up against LA Knight. AJ Styles versus AJ Styles. Do you remember when Roman Reigns faced Roman Reigns? Okay, let's have a group hug. But let's see what I mean. Maybe US manufacturing couldn't get the name, so we had to change it to Lay's. Who knows? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was a wild moment. This match is fire. If that has not got match of the night or match, high up on Daisy's listing, then people in Daisy's chat don't know what a good match is. So, LA Knight, AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles wins next week. Next week's show looks absolutely stacked. Bayley, Naomi, where are they at? Oh, they're in Montreal, aren't they? Here's LA Knight. Whose game is it? Proper Cadbury's chocolate isn't sold in the US because Hershey's has the monopoly. I'm going to tell you apart. I think AJ wins next week. Lay's potato chips are awesome. Same with Pringles and combos. Yeah, but Lay's are Walkers. The Walkers crisps here in the UK. And I think they changed the name. If you look at the packaging of Lay's, it's exactly the same as Walkers, but with the Lay's in the middle. Cynthia, there are Musketeers Amigo. 3 Musketeers Amigo. Barbecue, sour cream, onion are my favourites. There we go. We turned into snacks. So welcome to Smackdown. Smackdown live stream. Get your snacks in. Welcome to Smackdown. I love it when the streams go alright. That looked great. It did. That Styles Clash off the middle rope. Good way to end it. Look, LA Knight versus AJ next week looks good. It doesn't have the total monopoly because they are other candy companies, but we can get good Cadbury stuff here. Don't know why. Yeah, you have to have it imported, don't you? They're not in Canada next Friday. They're somewhere else, are they? It's Montreal on Monday, isn't it? I was just thinking with the putting on a big show like that, it's stacked. Next week's Smackdown is absolutely stacked. And it just made me think, are they in a big place? Where you'd put on a big show. Love Hershey's, especially the nuts. Well, that went beyond alright, Dave. Yeah, but at least we're not talking about sex. Like we always do. We're talking about chocolate. Who can say about the final shot of SmackDown is TNA. Yeah, very TNA, wasn't it? Oh God, that is a massively high score from Shaquem. 8.27 out of 10. Jeez, I don't think I'm at that point. But we'll have a look. Let's see what I can score this as. Certainly have a look at it. Get your scores in for Smackdown. No Raw this week from myself. We're back for NXT, I think. Yeah, we're definitely doing NXT on Tuesday. So we're back for NXT this week. No Raw or Smackdown streams. I'm at an 8. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. That was an enjoyable show. I can't give it higher than an 8. Thank you. This week was the winner, not first NXT then Raw. I've said this a lot since Mania. Fucking love this shit. It's good though, innit? It's good that this is what we're talking about tonight, is just wrestling and nothing else. I mean, the first half of the stream was obviously dominated by the CM Punk, Tony Khan stuff. But there we go, we'll get that in the middle. Boom, there we go. 8 out of 10. In 1998, the Hershey Company expired the US rights to chocolate business. Since then, the US Cadbury products have been made by Hershey. Tonight's show, meh, though, but it was lame. Monsters Ball, no blood. I think you were right. 10 out of 10 says Leeds. 8.25 says Shaquem 23. Yeah, well, good show. I need to rest my voice. My voice is absolutely killing me right now, and it has been the entire stream. So I'm going to rest up for this entire weekend. There will probably be a video out tomorrow at some point. Obviously, Tama Tonga, we'll need to talk about that. There's so much to talk about from this show, to be quite honest with you. What is next for the Bloodline? We did that video. Now we need to talk about what is actually going to happen now. What is the next steps? So that's going to be interesting. Uncloudy stuff, obviously, that somebody would have freeze framed that shot. So I will get that and we'll have a look at that. So many videos that can be made from the Tonight Show. I'm sure we've got videos coming up on the channel. Trying to get one of these theory videos done each day, which kind of makes sense. We're probably back to the proper unmissables on Monday with Monday Night Raw, because there's matches announced for that. So it's all good. The second half of the stream was talk about candy bars. Smackdown. What's this? The Smackdown stream. What happened to Wednesday? That's old. What happened on Wednesday is old news. Back to the wrestling. That's what we are. Dave, I enjoyed your stream. Make sure you join Irish Rebel tomorrow for his live stream. He's chilled out little affair with his white vest. Just talk about candy in general, like the Mars stuff we were talking about earlier. But thanks for giving me the heads up. Everyone, have a great night and weekend. Shout out to you, Cynthia. Stay legendary, is what I'm going to say to you. Okay, everyone, have a great night. I'm going to watch Deadpool 2 for the millionth time. I watched that the other day, actually, with my daughter. I think it was Tuesday I watched it. Love that film. Have a right shout out to you. Cheers for a great stream, Dave. Thank you, Leeds. We'll be watching Disney Plus, says Cynthia. I'm going to go and watch the back of my eyelids and dream about Bayley. If you believe that, you'll believe absolutely everything that comes out of my mouth. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. I am going to retire now. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you live. The next live stream is Tuesday. I'm having a bit of a break. Videos will be coming on the channel, of course, but live stream in not until Tuesday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. So thank you so much for joining this live stream. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Love you so much. All of you. You're legends. This has been the Smackdown stream. Anyway, bye for now. I'm tired. See you all later. Love you all. Bye for now.